Mention asbestos and most people think of a historical health risk affecting past generations of industrial workers. But even today, workers in a wide variety of professions are at risk of cancer and other terminal illnesses from exposure to asbestos. In the UK, around 500,000 non-domestic buildings contain asbestos. Any building built or refurbished before 2000 could contain it, and it remains a very real threat. Every week, 20 tradesmen die from this hidden killer. Tom King, 64, is one tradesman who, after exposure to asbestos through his work as a carpenter, contracted mesothelioma. He left school in 1958, aged 15, to work in a joiner's shop as an improver. His work involved renovating pubs and bars using asbestos materials, including softboard, AIB, and asbestos cement, with jobs including cutting asbestos sheets and boards with a handsaw to fit fire insulation around pipes. No masks were provided, and the dust from the asbestos materials used to get on his clothes, which he would take home to wash after work. He then worked at renovating houses, which involved knocking ceilings and walls down to convert houses into flats. Any asbestos found from the work was removed from the houses by him and his workmates, without any training on how to handle it, and thrown into skips for removal. At no time was he told about the danger posed by asbestos. Tom said,
"I wasn't aware of it. No one was aware of it. And there are a lot of people still not aware of it today. I didn't even realise there was a disease called mesothelioma. If I'd known about it, I would have put a mask on, or I would have refused to handle it. But I knew nothing about it then, nothing at all."
After experiencing chest pains and breathlessness in 2006, he visited his doctor, and Tom said,
"The doctor thought I'd pulled a muscle, but 2 or 3 weeks later it was still the same. I went to the hospital to have a chest x-ray and had a sample taken from my lung. And when I went back, they said I had mesothelioma. I asked the doctor what it was. I'd never heard of it. I said, 'What's the treatment?' He told me there was very little treatment and that it's terminal."
Tom was told he had about 12 to 18 months to live. He has since had one of his lungs removed and cannot even lie on his left side, as fluid caused by the disease would fill his lungs and drown him. Tom often gets short of breath and is unable to walk more than half a mile. From his experience, Tom's main message to other tradesmen of all ages is to take proper precautions if you're working with asbestos or think there may be a risk of exposure, or you won't live to see retirement.
If I'd known someone in the trade with asbestosis or mesothelioma, then I would have thought this could happen to me too. But I didn't know anything about these diseases, and it did happen to me.